Sicario is a 2015 American action thriller film directed by Denis Villeneuve, written by Taylor Sheridan, and starring Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro, and Josh Brolin. The film follows a principled FBI special agent who is enlisted by a government task force to bring down the leader of a powerful and brutal Mexican drug cartel. Sicario was selected to compete for the Palme d'Or at the 2015 Cannes Film Festival. It began a limited release in the United States on September 18, 2015, followed by a nationwide release on October 2nd, 2015. Sicario received praise for its cast performances, action sequences, writing, direction, musical score, and cinematography. The film was nominated for Best Cinematography, Best Original Score, and Best Sound Editing at the 88th Academy Awards. It has also earned BAFTA nominations for Best Supporting Actor, Best Cinematography, and Best Film Music. Its sequel, Sicario Day of the Soldado, directed by Stefano Sollima, was released on June 29, 2018. A third film titled Sicario Capus is in development. Plot: in Chandler, Arizona, FBI special agents Kate Macer and Reggie Wayne led a raid on a Sonora cartel safe house, where they discovered dozens of decaying corpses hidden in the walls. Outside, an explosive booby trap kills two police officers. Following the raid, Kate is recommended for and joins a joint task force overseen by CIA officer Matt Graver and the secretary Alejandro Gillick, a Colombian ex-prosecutor turned CIA-trained assassin. Their mission is to flush out and apprehend Sonora Lieutenant Manuel Diaz, currently operating and hiding in the United States. The team, which includes Delta Force operators, deputy U.S. Marshals, and CIA personnel, travels to Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, to extradite Diaz's brother, Guillermo. While crossing the El Paso-Juarez border, the team is ambushed by low-level cartel hitmen, whom the Americans swiftly kill. During the gunfight, Kate is forced to kill a federal police officer and is left visibly disturbed by the violence. Back in the U.S., Alejandro tortures Guillermo and learns that the cartel uses a tunnel near Nogales, Sonora to smuggle drugs. Meanwhile, Kate confronts Matt, who reveals that the real mission is to disrupt Diaz's drug operation so he can let them to his boss, drug lord Fausto Alarcon. Unnerved, Kate asks Reggie to join her for support. The task force raids a bank used to launder Diaz's money. After finding financial evidence, Kate and Reggie want to start a legal case against Diaz but are ordered to stand down to avoid jeopardizing the operation. At a bar, Reggie introduces Kate to Ted, a Phoenix police officer. Kate and Ted become intimate at her apartment, but she realizes Ted is working with the cartel. In the ensuing struggle, Ted begins to strangle Kate before Alejandro appears and subdues him. Alejandro and Matt brutally beat Ted to coerce him in revealing the names of the other officers working for Diaz. After the team learns that Diaz has been recalled to Mexico, they prepare to raid the tunnel near Nogales. Matt reveals to Kate and Reggie that their involvement is a technical necessity as the CIA is not allowed to operate alone within U.S. borders. An angered Reggie tells Kate they should leave, but she insists on staying to learn about the mission's true purpose. As a gunfight with the cartel begins, Kate follows Alejandro into Mexico. She sees him abduct Silvio, a corrupt Sonora police officer working as one of Diaz's drug mules. Kate attempts to arrest Alejandro, but he shoots her twice in her Kevlar vest to subdue her, angrily telling her to never point a gun at him again, before driving away with Silvio at gunpoint. On the U.S. side of the border, Kate confronts Matt, who explains the mission is part of a border operation to divert the various drug cartels back to a single Colombian-run business that the U.S. can more easily control and work with. Alejandro, who previously worked for the Medellin cartel, was hired to assassinate Alarcon, the man responsible for ordering the murder of Alejandro's wife and daughter when he was prosecutor in Juarez. Alejandro kills Silvio after he stops Diaz's vehicle and forces Diaz to drive to Alarcon's estate. On arrival, he quickly kills Diaz and Alarcon guards. Finding the family seated to dinner, he vengefully kills Alarcon's wife and two sons first, and then kills Alarcon. The next day, Alejandro appears in Kate's apartment and forces her at gunpoint to sign a statement attesting that the entire operation was legal. As he leaves, she aims a pistol at him and Alejandro turns to face her, but she cannot bring herself to pull the trigger. In Nogales, Silvio's widow watches her son's soccer game, which is briefly interrupted by the sound of distant gang machine guns.